Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me here Trevor Brooking to give us his thoughts. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. I wonder if there's going to be a surprise tonight. Let's see how things go.
Producing some great football, they find themselves at the top end of the table among the league leaders. And if their key players can stay fit and they keep producing good form, I don't think it's beyond them, to have a crack at winning the title. The tackles could be fierce today. There's no love lost between these two teams. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. And Jeremy. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. And he wants it back. On the ball here, pushing further forward. The keeper makes the stop.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
To the target in the middle. Real chance here. Shevchenko. They can try again. They'll battle for this in the middle. Dealt with that threat well. Win possession here. Here's Bridge. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Will he hit the target? Joe Cole. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Tremendous through ball. They're in possession, down the left wing. Good running on the ball. Shevchenko! And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Joe Cole! Safely into the keeper's gloves. Holds on to the ball. To the man in space. Good pass. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Bridge. Dashes along the left side flank. And it's a great attacking run down the left. They've been given a corner. To the target in the middle. A good clearing header. There's a chance for a cross here. A poor attempt at a pass. Makalele. Still in possession here. Almost 30 minutes gone. Looking around for support. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Is there space for a shot? They're in a good position down the left. Needs a sight of goal. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Into the penalty area.
Well, there's some good marking that won the ball back there, but there's a corner now to defend.
It's into the middle. Makalele! Couldn't get it on target there.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Francis. He's gone for goal.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Bridge. And he's off along the left touchline. The ball's over the line, it's a corner. To the target in the middle. Clearance seized on, looks for a gap. The defence has done well so far. Robin. Can he get a shot away? And he shoots from there. Put it in! They lead the game by 1. Just before half-time. Great goal from the midfielder. Well, perhaps some fans watching this at home are thinking now they should be in the stadium.
It's been hit so well, and there was little the goalkeeper could do.
Play resumes with just a 1 goal separating these teams. Francis worked really hard to get the ball back then. Looking for support now. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Shevchenko! What a finish! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. In first half injury time. Truly world class. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
You think they'll play more defensively now with this advantage, Trevor?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be telling them to keep it tight at the back.
Still have the ball. Powell. He's on the rampage. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. Can they make it? A strike! Sturdy defence here. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Trevor, what do you make of the game so far?
Well, neither side's really settled into much of a rhythm. Hopefully that will change in the second half.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for more goals in the second half, I wonder? We're off. Will the managers' half-time talks have the desired effect? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Francis. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? They can swing it in from the right wing. The shot comes in. What a goal! They are in total control. The second half has barely kicked off. Struck it with his right foot.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. They've added another. What do you make of that one? They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
He's carried the ball forward. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. They're breaking out quickly here. He's on the rampage. Is there room for a shot? Hits one. What a fantastic finish! They score again. That's 2 without reply. 10 minutes played in the second half. And he's got another one! What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the finish, but for me it was the pass which split the defence and stood out.
They'll be pleased to have scored the goal when they did, Trevor. It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Some players are warming up on the touchline. Ball given away. Will this be a goal? Still in possession and a good position here. And that just skimmed past the right post.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Can they keep defending like that? Well won there. Powell. Gets it. That pass didn't make it. Brings it under control. Played into the middle. Makalele. The push forward gains momentum. Looking for support now. Shooting chance here.
The attackers have to be more accurate up against this defence if they want to take full advantage of the chances that are coming their way.
Who's waiting in the middle? A really important interception there. Can he get a clean strike here? Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. That I think is the right decision too. Get the ball back. Through ball down the middle. He tries his luck. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Francis. Good pass. Might work the keeper here. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Out wide. Is there room for a shot? Cut out by the defender.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
What will he conjure up now? Clear by the defender.
He cut that one out very well.
Down the right.
No let up for the defence here.
Wins the ball, great defending. Francis. Went in and won the ball too.
Oh, that's a poor through ball, giving away possession.
He's off on the long run. That's tidy footwork. To the man in space. The shot! The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Here's Ricardo Carvalho. Jeremy. Down the right flank. There's the whistle and the flag is up. He was just caught offside there. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Shevchenko! The shot is deflected out off the defender. It's sailing across the face of goal. Francis. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. And Robin. Good running on the ball. He punched the ball to safety. They've won another corner. They've played it short. Robin! Goal! It's hard to see them throwing this away now. In injury time. That really was a super shot into the left corner. That was incredible, Trevor.
Yes, both sides are giving 110%. This has been an impressive contest.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. Snuffed out the danger. There's the final whistle. All in all, that ended up being an easy day's work. Would you say the game went to plan, Trevor?
More or less, yes. They had a couple of things to work on, though.
That brings us to the end of our coverage this evening. So